hello, philosophical Susie the day. I sound as though I'm actually trying to kind of assure myself that it's philosophical, don't I? Anyway, ranty Susie has been about downtrodden Susie, disheartened Susie, and do you know what? I'm really sorry. I feel myself anyway that a part of me, honestly, a big part of me died when my wee brother died, but I feel of late life, grief, loss, change, whatever, I felt quite overwhelmed by it all, which is fine, it's healthy, it's needed. But I also feel that certain things were going on too long the way I'm feeling, and the energy that I was surrounding myself with was just bringing me down. And you know, life is hard enough, and particularly, sorry for a middle-aged woman that's at the menopause, it's hard enough with all these hormones, it really is. But I don't like coming from a place of um, not even negativity, but I feel that I'd lost my hope and a part of my belief. And I'm very much about positive realism. I'm a strengths based person. I always have been in this field, working in this field of health and social care and wellness and social work and mental health and all these things for like 3 decades. I've still always come at it from a strengths based place, even though you're facing systems that are the complete opposite day after day after day. But you know, I always try and focus on the good, and all the beautiful people I've met. And it's normally individuals that you meet along the way that inspire you or change you in some small way. And I felt I was doing a disservice because I had kind of lost hope in that for a wee while there. And as I said, it's not toxic positivity. It's not about not feeling through all of the hard stuff. But going through that, I still need to hold on to hope. And I felt that it was kind of slipping out of my fingers a wee bit. So I'm sorry. I I'm I don't. I'm just sorry because I feel, even if you haven't, but you can let me know. I feel it was maybe coming through a wee bit in some of my posts, and I was letting the shite in society and this sympathetic society, rather than I think we need an empathetic one, was really getting me down. Systems and people that go on and on and on and on and on about ethos and principles and values and all the different mission statements that they have out there, and they're not actually practicing it. It arguably doesn't even seem to exist. It seems to be buzzwords, checklists, things like that. And they've always been around, but for some reason it was getting on top of me more and more. And I don't like it because it's not who I am. And I needed to kind of literally shake it off. Um, and I don't mean that that was easy, but I had to do some work on my own in the background and just try and really reevaluate. And as I said in my post in one of the poems, remember why I started and keep bringing it back to that. When I lose my way, I need to remember why I started YMA, why I'm taking on this new job in a few weeks, why I volunteer and all the different things that I do. I have to keep bringing it back to why I started and not getting caught up in the rat race that's out there, because it was literally sucking my light and my soul. So apologies. I feel that I'm coming out the other side, and with that, a lot of reflecting, a lot of poems, some some people would say, oh, don't know, that's quite a dark way of looking at life. Because one of the poems I wrote was The Queue, which I'll share on the page anyway. But this one is life, and I simply called it life because life is complex. Life can be wonderful and life can be awful. And it is about riding the waves in some ways. But I was feeling engulfed by them, in all honesty. And do you know, things in life, as you know, I speak quite openly about my wee brother. My life will never be the same. Never be the same again. But we have to kind of learn and grow from different situations. And sorry, I felt because I was engulfed by grief, there was also lots of other things getting on top of me that I could possibly shake off before, but I had to just shake them off a wee bit harder. And I feel, like I said, I'm coming out the other end, and I just wanted to kind of share this wee poem, like I said, called Life. And please let me know your thoughts, as always. Sorry about the wee thing with there. I'm going to just keep running with this because I've started it so many times, and it is what it is. I am who I am, perfectly imperfect. And yeah, emotions can be wee buggers at times, can't they? Here's life. Life is like a series of storybooks with different mindsets and outlooks. Some chapters are short and sweet, others seem long and stuck on repeat. Some contain lots of tears, others require us to face our fears. Some feel full of sadness and pain, breaking us down again and again. Some are full of love and light, reminding us that everything will be alright. Some include pitfalls galore, leaving our bodies and minds tired and sore. Some chapters are plagued with grief, and we stumble around in utter disbelief. Some are beautiful and utterly sublime, made up of magical moments in time. You see, life is full of ups and downs, creating both smiles and frowns. While some are celebrating a new arrival, others are clinging on to survival. While some are winning big in the lottery, others are living in absolute poverty. While some are finding love in their life, others are divorcing their husband or wife. While some are starting a new career, others are losing the job held so dear. From the moment we're born, life begins. Work through the losses and celebrate the wins. Be grateful for something in every day. Be brave when your plans have gone astray. Don't keep waiting to use your backup plan. Be present and savour every moment you can. Sorry it went on a wee bit longer there. I really didn't mean it to, and but I can't start it again. I'm so fed up starting it again. So yeah, that's my wee take on life. And let me know your thoughts and feelings, as always. Cheery bye.